If you're a man, you don't cry about it. You take life, the ups and downs. If you're a real man, you never go down, you just stay up. That's why this sport coat costs $800 and that costs $200. And I don't know what that costs, I'd be ashamed to wear it. That's why I'm wearing lizard shoes and a Rolex watch.
Importing it, snorting it, any competition extorting it, anything I want affording it, got enough crack to get forward a hit, turn a saint to a sinner, lose to a winner, whether old school or upbeat, getting my shit's the best, Rick's the best, have your heart beating right out your chest, that Ric Flair like, woo! That Ric Flair like, woo! This is all I do, I got that.
It would suck to get stung by a wasp at a billionaire convention. Like, does anyone have an EpiPen? And they're all like, no.
No, we have adrenochrome, though. Do you need some adrenochrome? Adrenochrome's a great stripper name.
There was a shortage of the EpiPens at one point. They did buy a bunch
adrenochrome.
But the thing with the EpiPens is...
Oh, coming to the stage now, adrenochrome.
What all you white boys want? Look at my titties.
You rich motherfuckers want some adrenochrome.
Shit. Y'all pedophiles, because I'm
the actual medicine is like it's very related to it, so it's like an adrenaline type drug that's in the EpiPens.
Let me grab one.
But obviously the more sexy one is that the elites extract it from traumatized kids, like in Monsters Inc., where they have the scream canisters. They have to fill. They have to make the kids scream, and then they fill the canisters, and then they use that to power.
So, are you saying that, like Stanley Kubrick was trying to tell us something in Eyes Wide Shut, that Monsters Inc. was trying to tell us about the Epstein Island?
A little bit, yeah.
Monsters Inc. was entirely about Epstein.
I think the kid fucking is all just blackmail related.
Yeah, me too.
I think they just bring you to a party and they make it seem cool, but they're like, well, all the cool people are fucking kids.
But he was also...
You gotta fuck a kid, and then you fuck a kid, and then they're like, well, now you gotta shut down the Strait of Hormuz.
But like, why would he just be that simple? If you have all those like the smartest people on the planet and all the mathematicians and scientists and politicians, why would you just put the kids for blackmail and not like do any like interdimensional demon worship? Why would you just end it there?
I don't know if demons want us to fuck kids.
Not real.
It is real. It's like it's the oldest religion. It's the oldest religion that there exists.
I think fucking doesn't make it real.
I think fucking kids probably sucks.
It's real to me, goddammit.
It's probably a fucking drag to fuck kids.
It's real to me,
Like,
goddammit.
Think of sex when you were in high school.
Yeah.
This is going to evolve into nothing but side
problem.
podcasts.
Yeah, we need to talk on one topic.
Like, my high school girlfriend just laid there like a useless idiot.
Sure. Yeah.
When we had sex, a kid wouldn't know. Like, fucking kids got it. It blows, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah.
No one wants to do that.
No, I mean.
Well,
But also, with the adrenochrome thing, there is stem cells. There's a real thing that exists that does the goal that you're saying that adrenochrome would do. There's a scientific, tangible thing that you could do that would explain all of it. But you guys are obsessed with demons and baby blood to the point where you'll get nothing done on this. It's just stem cells. Let's put the baby blood away.
Stem cells includes demons and baby blood. We cannot overlook that crucial detail.
Well, they get the stem cells from the aborted babies.
Yes, that's what.
The blood.
There you go. So now we're all on the same page. As long as we're not chasing vampire Hillary Clinton, then we might get somewhere. But while you guys are going my third eye and fucking baby blood and shit, it's just not. This is your Harry Potter. You guys are just bored, and this is your Harry Potter fucking LARPing nonsense. There are kids getting fucked for real, and it has nothing to do with ball.
I am bored right now. Baby blood and sacrificing exists amongst the elites, and they do it because of their own religion.
Franken scandal,
Yes.
like
you can't overlook these things.
but the Franklin scandal, the kids were like, we were getting flushed down toilets.
blood
That
libel.
was stupid.
There's a whole like.
The kids thinking they were
There was
getting
a kid
flushed
that
down toilet.
survived the flushing.
But like
and
one
he
kid's
came
like,
out
I got
and-
flushed down a toilet.
What?
And everyone's like, oh, okay.
I think the Bolsheviks did some blood stuff as well.
What
all
is blood libel? Because to me, those two words means lying about blood, but I don't think that's what it means.
It's when Charlie talks about blood.
We probably shouldn't even.
He's a bloody libel.
We shouldn't discuss blood libel. We shouldn't discuss certain Austrian painters. Certain topics are not good for the algorithm. So,
But what
Lewis
about
is very concerned about the algo these
I
days.
am, yeah.
what about other Australian painters from the same era?
Yeah, that's so unfair to them.
If we talk about
Rolf
them,
Harris.
Those guys never got up to the major leagues. You're right. Yeah.
But there's some guy who was like killing it at the same time, and he's like, "Well, no one talks about me." They just talk about this guy who didn't make it.
Well, I mean, that guy might have got into art school still.
Yeah, but for what?
The guy I was referring to didn't
Because
get into art
then he
school.
graduates art school, and then it's World War II, and everyone's like, "There's no time for art."
He was applying to like he was doing too many landscapes, and they wanted to do more portrait stuff,
I
but
thought
he
was doing
didn't.
dogs.
But also, let's just be honest. Adolf
No, he did
Hitler
like a lot
is
of
such a
landscapes.
great name. Like it's a good name. It sounds cool. I know it's wrong to say, but Pablo Picasso in art sounds great. Adolf Hitler in war sounds amazing. It sounds like a perfect villain name. So,
yeah, but what's the chicken and the egg? Do you feel that way because he's the great villain?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point. You know,
no, Hitler. It's got the word hit. Like so, it's like aggressive and
not
Adolf.
in German.
To
Or
me it
maybe it
is.
does. I don't know German. To be fair, I said that
Hit
confidently.
translates to hit in German. I mean, it just sounds like a
Hit
good.
translates to kiss. That he's
Kissler.
He doesn't look like you would be a good.
Maybe it
kisser.
was all a mistake, and he was just trying to give 6 million Jews a shower, so it's cleaner to kiss them.
just bad
He wanted to
plumbing.
give them
That still
six.
comes off racist.
Watch these dirty Jews so I can kiss them.
Fair enough.
Hey, I want to kiss these dirty Jews, but I want to kiss them. Yeah, it's still racist.
That would have had a lot more
Depression,
nuance
everyone
to him.
needed a shower.
Because they're like,
So we
he
should
does wanna
introduce
kiss.
some international student showers. Is what you're trying to tell me. We didn't try to kill them. We were trying to get them clean.
Wouldn't it be funny if we did, but they just were actual showers?
and they died.
We sent them to a camp, and we just made them
just
shower,
bathed them, yeah.
and then they came back.
So here's the thing about the whole adrenochrome and stem cells thing. I don't know who.
Adrenochrome.
Adrenochrome. Thank you. Yeah. I liked somebody's argument, and you'll tell me who it was before. I think it was Lewis. Before the podcast started, maybe you're right. They could go the stem cell route, but what was your example? It's like Zins and cigarettes.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
like a Zonic and a cigarette.
Like my
Poor
girl smokes.
comparison.
Our sponsor. oh yes.
I don't endorse these, by the
this
way.
next bit
I
is
hate
brought to you
having
by
to
Sonics.
blur this out.
Like, here's what I'll say, Rob, and tell me if you believe this to be true. I believe, you know how they're working on like lab meat, like they're, they'll make a steak, and then, hey, arguably, we never have to kill animals ever again because we make them in labs.
You're
But
saying lab kid ass?
well, that's what I'm saying. Essentially, well, I was
get
just
there.
going to make the argument that once we have great tasting lab meat, I still think some people are
can
going to
fuck
go.
it.
So here's what I'd say.
Wait, sorry, carry on.
I also just pictured you.
But on a real note, like it is a there is a spiritual element to the like kid abuse. It isn't just like kids getting fucked. There is like organized. It is blackmail, but there is like a religious component to it, and it's been like. There's
I
been
just
a lot
think
of these.
they're making fun of you. I think that they do the owl stuff and the whatever to
The
be
billionaires?
like, hey, these retards think this is real. Like, I genuinely think they're trolling you.
Really?
Yes.
You think the billionaires are making fun of me right now?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck them, man. That sucks.
Yeah, like I.
It's not enough that they have everything and they're
Now
destroying
you gotta
us.
make fun of me? Now
will
you gotta
say-
pretend
I
fuck
do-
kids to tease me?
I do hate being laughed at.
God damn it.
I will say too, the proof of what Lewis just did is exactly why both sides are always hypocrites. Because if Lewis will go on a rant and be like, they are eating kids and all this, they, and the second Rob went, maybe they are making fun of you. You go, who? The same they. Whatever the they.
Why would it matter if they're making fun of me when they're also like communing with demons? That's the main point.
don't
Like
think
I
they're-
wouldn't give a
they're
shit.
You can't keep
Okay.
going back to the demon.
No,
Fuck does not
Just
Rob,
because
how
you
do
don't
not
believe in
demons?
it
Look at
doesn't
your
mean
whole
it's not
setup. This is
true.
all demon
I
kind
know.
of base.
I'm tricking idiots like you.
No, you've been
It's a
living this
carnival.
fucking lifestyle since I known you. You've been tricking us for fucking 15 years.
Rob's been tricking young goth girls for 15 years.
Yes,
He's been like, I'm spooky.
they're receiving his HPV. You're right.
I just had a basement.
That's all it took.
But also,
Lee, you let mold grow in the side of your wall. Is that your thing?
Lee did think
I'm
that was
gonna
a
admit it
demon.
right now. Everywhere I've lived, mold. It just follows me somehow. It was not the room that was poorly set up when I moved in, and I didn't know I was living amongst
Everywhere.
mold.
Look
And then I had to fucking leave and saw behind her big dresser.
And look at-
yeah, sorry. Like, I didn't know about mold until I had to leave.
and now look at your
Fuck
friend.
would I be living there if there's mold?
Your good
and I was
friend,
aware of it.
Your good friend is now Lewis Molds.
That's true.
You know what? I met him at that place.
He
Lewis
brought
was
it.
the original mold that grew.
He leaned against a wall. He leaned against a wall, and then you had a beef with a
I'm
female
doing it for the
comedian.
culture, the bacteria culture. I'm putting on for all the microbes out there.
That bullshit.
Like and subscribe.
It is funny that you guys are talking about the demons and stuff, and you said it in a way where, I mean, look, we all agree demons exist, and
Yes.
Rob is there going, I don't believe in demons. No.
Look, either you believe in like different
I
dimensions
wanna
and
make it
like
clear, I don't believe
entities,
that
or you
demons
don't.
exist.
All right, that's fine. That's
I don't
fine.
believe in demons.
I also don't.
But you know, but like the people in charge, the elites do believe in demons. The people that run our lives are super religious.
It doesn't matter what the fuck you think. They think it.
It doesn't
like,
matter,
The people that run
like-
your shit think it. So just be aware of that, whether you, agree with it or not.
But you think if you think these people are wasting time on demon shit with
They're
any
not-
regularity,
It's not
you're
wasted time to
insane.
them.
It's not wasted
It's no
time.
wasted
That's
time
how they
to
run
them.
your shit.
Address that is actually a fair argument they made is, let's now say none of us believe in demons. What they're saying is these people believe in demons,
Yeah.
just like how you could have a religious right who does
Right.
that
Rules over you.
that
and
The
way
fact they
that
believe
shit
in
you
it
don't.
is
Do
they know.
listen. Do a little dance then, and put on a little costume with
every
a
night.
stick, and wave
In front of the
fucking
mirror with my
smoke
penis
around.
tucked between my legs.
Like, if they do believe in that, it's so silly. That's almost amazing.
You know what? You do.
So the idea
You do
that Bill
joke.
Gates
Listen, you do
would
joke,
go,
but
Believing in demons is kind of
Crazy.
girl shit.
It's so
That's
silly.
My girlfriend
It's
believes in demons.
crazy.
Because
You
this
mean
whole
the
time
Zodiac?
I don't believe in
Yes.
demons. It's funny to joke
This
about
is
demons.
your tarot.
she sounds cool.
Demons are fun. Demons are fun to joke about.
he doesn't. Yeah, that's
The
true.
government isn't demons. They're just fucking weirdo pedophiles who get blackmailed, and it's
They
like
have
a
perverse incentives.
It's like like a kid who rapes a fucking government official who tricks somebody or has been tricked into fucking a kid will trick others into fucking kids. And it's been generations of government officials being tricked into fucking kids and then making somebody else fuck a kid.
I think there's arguably probably a good argument for like why there would be a lot of high up pedophiles, and it may be that like don't forget a lot of pedophiles are victims.
I think it's that
So maybe they're
blackmailing
trying
aspect
to-
of it.
Oh,
That's why you want people to, empowered to be these creepy weirdos so that you could control them.
But if they believe in demons, that's also fine. The person who should run the world was the Pope, and he believed in God, and so whatever, dude.
Yeah, I saw a video recently of like one of those I'll catch pedophiles videos, and the guy's like laying up against the wall, and the guy who caught him grabs his nose, does a gotcha nose like thing, and then punches him in the nose.
That's great.
I've watched that 60 times.
Like that
I
would
should
suck
be-
though when your nose is broken and it's turned to the side, and you're like, did he actually get my nose?
Yeah.
Fuck, my nose is gone. Damn it.
And he relocated it. Yeah.
If America is so full of like American, we'll say England and even Canada, if the developed countries are all so full of demon worshipping billionaires. Why are the most Christian countries on earth shitholes being constantly hit by hurricanes?
Can you give us 3 answers and then like a 4th one that says all the above?
Wait, which Christian countries get hit by
like
hurricanes?
Brazil?
What?
And like these are like the
is the
most
answer
Christian
A?
places on
No.
earth. The Latin American countries
Multiple
that
choice.
are
Yeah, I want
dying
that.
to come to
I like
demon
the
America.
question, but I want.
But haven't they
multiple
got like a lot of like shootings and a lot of like
Yes, and they all get shot
all
right in their
fucking
cross.
each other
They're
and-
all
They're not living
the
godly
most
lives.
Christian. You guys don't live Christian lives either. You fucking lying weirdos.
we try.
No, you don't at all. No, you don't.
Sorry, I like
know
smoking
you.
weed.
You're a degenerate. You don't try. None of you try. None of you are Christians. It's
Try. I
crazy.
need to try. I don't want to pollute God's green earth. What are
He
you
has
talking
a
about?
baby out of wedlock. It's
Yeah.
crazy. You're not
Yeah.
Christians.
But so did Mary.
Okay, but who's the most Christian if you had to pick one?
Probably you.
Hey, whoa.
I don't know. I don't know how you live.
No, I'm a good Protestant.
He specifically says he doesn't believe in God, so he's out.
I did just say I don't
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
in
he
God.
said he
that
doesn't
disqualifies you.
Yeah,
Sanker is the best Christian
I
on his
win.
podcast.
I win.
Without a doubt, he is.
But Sanker's Hindu.
You can
All
tell
right.
Lewis is a little mad because he goes.
Nah,
to
that's
church.
that's
He's a
reasonable.
little-
That's reasonable.
Yeah, you can tell he was a little mad.
We're all hypocrites. I'm not going to deny that.
I
That
don't-
makes sense.
I personally, I don't agree because
Sanker
I
is-
do. You go to church once in a while.
Yeah, but you're a good guy.
Rob,
Yeah,
fuck, Mary,
but I only
bless.
go to church like once, maybe 4
Oh,
times
fuck,
a
Mary,
year.
kill, bless.
Nah,
There's
yeah,
four of
I
us.
could be doing better.
Well, I like Christianity because they say we're all.
That's the truth.
Right, yeah.
Lee isn't very Christian, but he likes the idea of Christianity.
That in the,
He
in the
just
fourth
likes-
Yeah,
quarter, he
he's
can go,
pretty
I'm so
The most
sorry.
Christian, but
Lee,
don't
This
know.
is going to bug the shit out of Lewis. You just made Lewis a better Christian today. He's now going to be competitively Christian.
yeah,
with
it's
you.
like a constant pain to try and get there.
He's gonna
but
start,
you're right.
He's gonna start sending selfies from church to the group chat.
Nah, God doesn't like that. God doesn't like when you flex it like that.
No, but he does like when you embrace him.
Yeah, he likes when you go back to him as well.
Because you just post videos of you talking with immigrants all the time. But
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
God would like a
yeah.
little bit
None
of
of it
him.
honors God. It's a constant. The constant thing is like I'm trying to make content, but it's all demonic, and the only thing that gets hits is like bad stuff. So,
But you
it's a
gotta-
thing I
Well,
think
it's
about
the most
a lot.
relatable.
But you're looking at the. This
Yeah.
is the problem. Listen, I always swing around into church thing. For the last few years, I've been very pro church because I think that like it's a community and we need community and blah 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 whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's been important. But the problem becomes then when you guys go out and go, we're Christians, but like
You wanna spread the
believing in
gospel.
shit too much like that, you create hell on earth. When you're only worried about what happens after, it's like go make someone's life better every day. That's Christian. It doesn't matter if they're scary and they might be a demon person to you and whatever. If you just make earth better for people while you're here, that's the most Christian you can be. So like Sanker comes and does 2 miserable podcasts every week for us.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Christian of him. Like, you know, like it's,
I hand out flyers for your club. Is that
that's Christian?
There we go.
Absolutely.
Make edits. There we go.
Christian.
I really do it because I'm meek,
Yeah.
which is Christian.
We like Neil the Nutman on. That's Christian.
No, but he's Indian.
I like that. That's good.
Yeah. He's he's Indian. He's not even Hindu. Just any Indian is
Yeah.
anti-Christian.
That's
I don't know.
that's not what Jesus intended.
Ian said he's Indian, and my mind went, "Don't remind me."
I don't know. I'm not against believing in demons because like I've watched enough like exorcism movies produced by directors who are like Jewish.
You also live
that
with a
I s-
black woman, so she's like demons.
Yeah, she
Yeah, but
mentions demons once in a while.
You just said directors who are Jewish.
Yeah,
Sanker.
yeah, yeah,
So
I know.
you mean directors?
But they
Like-
made it convincing. They've made it
Yeah,
convincing.
that- but
you know.
that's, and by the way, you said a thing earlier. That whole statistic about how people who are sexually abused tend to go on to be
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
abusers. The problem with that statistic is, if you actually, most of us were sexually abused as children, so it's kind of a worthless statistic if you actually go through the actual what is being
Yeah, yeah.
sexually abused as a child. I had a babysitter when I was like 11. She was 13, but she let us like feel her up and like look at her pussy.
Ooh.
That's technically being sexually abused as a
Wait,
child.
how
Yeah.
old was she?
13, like just old enough to be my babysitter.
And
so
how
I
old
went
were
to
you?
high school with her later. 11.
I thought you were going to say like 26.
She was abused. Yeah. I was abused by my babysitter.
That's how
I
a lot
did
of
get
that-
sexually abused. What the hell?
You
Yeah.
didn't?
No.
Let's go to the back room and I'll get you quick, and then you'll feel better. You'll be, amongst your friends.
No, thank you.
That's how pimps start, by the way. They get abused as a
Give me your
young
way.
kid by like an
If
older
Lewis
lady,
asked, maybe.
and then they
But I also imagine with pimps, well, I don't know, was that Sanker? Because Sanker wants to be a pimp
Yeah.
worse than anything in the
Hey.
world. So,
The most Christian thing about me.
yeah, you want to be around
Jesus
whores.
hung around
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
prostitutes, and that's all I want.
Yeah.
I want to hang amongst the escorts.
Jesus was just their pimp.
Yeah. I'm just looking for my Mary Magdalene, and
He's like-
by abusing others.
they're a good
Listen,
hang as
ladies.
well. They're fun to hang with.
Listen, ladies, you work for me. I got 12 fucking idiots who follow me around
Yeah.
everywhere.
And he's a carpenter. He had some good dough, anyways.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
trade
And there's
job.
nothing carpenters want more on a Friday night.
Yeah.
Just some
Jesus
strange
was amongst
paid pussy.
Jerusalem Craigslist.
He was just like a proper like working class fucking carpenter. This fucking drywall, man.
He was hanging out at their equivalent of Boston Wild Wing, talking to his horse.
Just a cash job. Let's turn this water into wine. Wait up.
Did you say Boston Wild Wings?
Buffalo Wild Wing?
Yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah.
No, Boston Wild Wing was the Jerusalem equivalent.
I got a question. Does Buffalo really claim that they invented wings,
Yeah.
like chicken wings?
They
Yeah.
They invented the concept.
they
of it.
specifically-
Specifically the
sauce.
buffalo wing.
well, specifically the wild ones.
The wild only.
We invented the wings. They still can't fly, but we're the reason they have
They didn't so
wings.
much invent them as they found them in the wild. They're like, these wild-
Had no farmed raised wings and all of Buffalo. I don't understand. Is it the sauce? If you sell me on the sauce, they invented the
No, it's
buffalo
the actual wing. Is
No, because they used
buffalo.
to throw away the wings of a chicken. Like, chicken wings were garbage.
They
for a
used to
long
just
time.
eat the beak and just
Yeah,
throw it
yeah,
away.
yeah. That was when Asia ruled the world.
But that's you're
No,
telling
they-
me in China they weren't eating chicken wings as well as like
They eat fucking everything in the chicken.
That's
in
what I'm
China.
saying.
The
So-
feet.
Yeah, but they weren't specifically stopped. They were like, I'll eat some wings, some asshole.
yeah.
So what do you want
but
to call
they're
them
selling-
Wuhan wings? Like,
But
That would be kind of fun, though. Wuhan Wild Wings?
www.com.
you know what? That would be a fun challenge amongst this podcast. We all have to start a business that starts with the word Wuhan and just see who gets the
Yeah,
farthest.
I immediately dibs Wuhan Wild Wings.
Yeah, you can have it. It's your idea. Yeah, I would go with Wuhan Wrestling Federation, and it'd just be an all Chinese guy wrestling federation.
Wuhan Soup Buffet sounds pretty good to me.
Wuhan Soup Buffet. That's good. All right, you guys got anything? Wuhan related businesses?
Fish and chips.
Petting zoo.
No, he goes back to his pub idea. I started Wuhan pub because I fucking hate pubs.
And I'll do a YouTube video about me
They actually have
cleaning the
kind
lines.
of. They have kind of sick. You can smoke inside there. They actually have. They're pretty good at drinking.
Don't bother me.
I don't know what they need though.
A week later, you talked about that whole pub thing.
Yeah.
And then I watched, and look, means nothing, but I was watching one of those dumb Hollywood actors talking to British guys about like England and stuff like that. And
Sounds really gay.
I don't know. There's just two guys who one of them looks just like Lewis that like interview and eat food with Hollywood actors or whatever. And the two Hollywood actors agreed that pubs in Britain are like they fucking suck. Like Ireland is awesome, but
The Hollywood actors agreed
yes,
that the pubs in
they're
England
people
suck.
of culture. They
People
understand.
of it's
They're
not for
people of
them.
culture. They're
They're used to like LA weather and like.
I'm pretty.
It's not about the beers there.
Every time you go to an
weather is
English pub,
fantastic.
they're
It's
just
the
talking
best
about
weather.
demons.
Yeah.
and-
San Diego.
I'm pretty.
Yeah.
Cool, actually.
Yeah, dude, they live in the most beautiful weather state, California. They
Yeah.
wouldn't understand like rainy British pubs and their appeal. Like,
Yeah, but they're saying the Irish
also
ones is
all
already
have-
beating it.
Had to
Oh,
go
they're
through
just
acting.
LARPing. They're
Which
just-
that's sad.
Huh?
That's going through the acting world is just as sad as a rainy day in England.
That's true. Yeah.
True.
They go through all those sad years. You know?
I mean, the Irish pubs in Ireland are pretty damn good. So I get it, but I'm
Yeah,
English.
yeah.
I just,
All those
I just
sad
like-
Jewish
a taste of
producers
home.
shoving their penises down your mouth ears. Yeah.
That's just as bad as rain.
Yeah.
To be fair, if they were Christian producers, it'd be uncut dicks going in your mouth. And what do you like
Now we're
about
talking.
that? You like a little extra
damn,
sin
Sanka, maybe
in
you
your-
can be a smut lord after all.
You're making me thirsty.
You like that little extra drip on the end of the penis?
So it's the foaminess of
little dribble.
yes, foamy, creamy
Hey,
deliciousness.
Sanka, we could actually do we could do a documentary about like whores if you
Whores?
want. Yeah, we could, like the porn stars and like escorts, and just interview like fucked up like.
I have a strip club documentary saved on my Amazon Prime, and every time me and my girl go past our my list, I have to zoom past it.
You should do, like Colin Quinn did Unconstitutional and like the
Yeah,
one-man
yeah, yeah.
shows.
The
You
one-man
should do a history of whores.
Whores
From
and
like
strip
the
clubs,
beginning of that to like OnlyFans now. But like through the years, how whoredom changed.
I love it. Like, did you ever read?
No.
Cheat.
Do it from a hot tub.
To be fair, you were my best guess at someone who would have read.
Sure, fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
But
No, Cheat by it was
no,
by
I
DeRosa.
never did. Yeah, DeRosa,
Yeah.
Burr, and Bobby.
It makes it sound like Cheat. It's about anything else. It's a book about how do you get whores and escorts and stuff like that. It wasn't like legitimate cheating as
Yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah.
It was all escorts and Brazil and everything like that.
Well, I
Do you
think we
keep this
just
book under your pillow?
I think we just found out that Sager doesn't consider whores cheaters. That's fun.
And also, you thought it was going to be tips on
Very
picking
Japanese
up
of
chicks
them.
by these three hot guys: Bill Burr, Joe DeRosa, Bobby Kelly.
Bobby Kelly, the hottest guys in comedy. Yeah. Most
I had an
successful.
ex-girlfriend buy me that book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, online. And then when it showed up, she was like, "What is this? Cheat?
How does she not
Are
know?
you trying to learn how to cheat on me?"
No, I bought that in high school.
It's a
That's how
funny
I graduated.
book. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I also had a Jim Norton book, but Lee Fernandez left it on a fucking bus.
Oh, I did. Right?
You did?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. It was signed, right?
So, look, yes, escorts or even if having sex at a strip club, it's cheating for sure. But I not to be a hack, it is the least bad cheating out of all the cheatings.
No, the least
No,
bad
the best
cheating.
is when you fall in love with the person you cheat with. Because now you have a new purpose. In
Yeah, at
life.
least the most Christian for sure. Yeah.
The most acceptable cheating is when I develop deep feelings for the person behind my wife's back.
Oh, we got a very special guest in the house.
Oh yeah.
Come here.
Oh, is he gonna be on? No, see, I knew he'd bail at the last second.
Well, I need Shark to tell one story we thought was really a story
he
that
can
we
be-
thought was really funny.
It's not long, so yes. Which story was it? Yeah, that's.
Oh, you didn't tell him? All right. Remember we were laughing about your dad finding my weed? All right. So
You need an example of why Lee has always been.
Did you say weed or weave?
Weed. Why he's a
The
piece
weave
of
he
shit.
had in high school. Lee had long flowing hair in high school.
found my
What
weed.
was your name in
And that was the
fucking high
reason why his
school
parents
again?
got divorced.
Billy.
He found my
Billy.
weed.
Billy.
That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah, it was Billy. Yeah.
Our son Katie has a Hispanic girlfriend.
They were fucking in our family vehicle. What keeps falling?
Man, Billy Fournette, you were so destined to be a third baseman. That's fucking crazy.
I wish.
At one point in high school, he actually insisted he call himself the Hispanic.
Nice. Hell
He
yeah.
even signed my yearbook, Billy the Hispanic, for name.
That rules.
You were a pick me Hispanic. You're like, please, white people.
It's funny you say that because this was in theater.
Let me
class.
join. That's all I was surrounded by. Like, if I went into jail and there was like mostly Hispanics, like goodbye. We would all take turns like raping Lewis. Yes.
Lewis be there for some sort of financial crime.
Something his wife got him involved in. For some reason she didn't get charged with.
Revenge for the century of humiliation.
Oh yeah, so this is like when marijuana was illegal in Canada. Oh, can you hear me? Yeah. And me, Billy, and Prescott, we all went out one night, and we went to a bar. I borrowed my dad's car, and he sat in the back seat. Drove him back to his house, and he dropped about a dime bag of weed in the back of the car, but nobody knew, right? So I drove my car back to my parents' place, and I passed out.
Pause?
Yeah.
On purpose or accident?
No.
Just keep listening.
Okay.
Completely accidental. Completely accidental. But this plays into, all right? So the next morning, my dad, who's a cop, by the way, takes the car to work. And he's driving, and he's just like, what's that smell, And then as he's driving, it's on Steeles Avenue in Brampton. I don't know if you know where that is. It's a really busy road. He looks in the back seat and sees the baggie, and he was so shocked and upset, thinking, my son's a drug addict. He actually drove his car into the car ahead of him and got into a collision.
You wouldn't be a very good drug addict if you were driving his car and you're putting weed in the back seat. It's so inconvenient.
I agree. But that's not the end of it. So, I'm passed out back at my parents' place. My dad, after he exchanged information, did all that shit, drove right back to my house, fucking kicks me in bed, and you just start screaming, get up, get the fuck out. No son of mine is going to be a drug addict. Get the fuck out of the house. I don't fucking want you back here. Get out. And he's just screaming, just threw me out of the house just like that. I was so shocked. I was so dazed and confused. I barely had a chance to put my clothes on. And this is before we all had cell phones, so I had to walk and find a payphone. Billy was passed out at Prescott's apartment, so I call Prescott's phone number. I'm like, is Billy there? He's like, yeah. So I got a hold of him. I'm like, yo, man, you know that weed you dropped in the backseat of my car? He's like, yeah. He's like, my dad fucking found it. He crashed his car. I'm scattered and all over the place. Just like, he just fucking kicked me out of the house. I don't know what the fuck to do. And all he could say was, but what happened to the weed?
But you have the weed, right?
Yeah. He's like, you still got the weed, right? And I'm like, he fucking threw it out. I couldn't believe it. I'm like,
How much weed was it?
It was literally a dime bag.
Fucking $10 bill over here.
So it was like this bag of
Yeah.
right. Okay. Wow.
He's like, that was my whole allowance.
He was unemployed at the time. Yeah, and I'm just like, what a fucking shitty friend I have.
I remember rehearing that and just being like, holy shit. The fact that I heard all the noise, but I'm like, but you still have the weed.
Oh, that wasn't the worst. Like, the worst was there was one night where my brother was all fucked up on drugs and having a mental health psychosis crisis, and the whole family had to get involved in all this shit, and we had to call the cops, ironically enough, and
your brother and dad fought, right?
Oh yeah, they were in a full blown
yeah,
and there were knives involved. It was bad, right? So I don't know why.
Was your brother winning?
No, he was not.
Oh, okay.
My dad is
I was just curious who the man of the house was.
My dad is.
Okay.
He
was still champ.
He's like Vladimir Putin.
He retained his title.
All right.
It was a title retention match.
When I called Billy when this was all going on, and I'm like, I didn't know who else to call. I'm telling him, like, yo, my brother's all fucked up. My family's fighting. I'm like, dude, this is so fucked up. And all I hear is, yeah, but I'm about to get my dick sucked. So. And I could hear the girl behind, like,
well,
maybe stop relying on him as your friend. I hope you've learned this by now.
20 years ago, I had one.
Yeah, all right, good. All right.
Give Prescott a call a couple more times.
That's who I called immediately after.
he lives on an island. He's unreachable.
I was annoyed that Lee kind of is unreachable and doesn't have a phone, but maybe there's a good reason why Lee doesn't need a phone.
It's like the universe telling us something, right? So.
Lee, do you still not have a phone?
I got a phone. I just not too many people have my new number.
I have no reason to call Lee.
You know what's funny? Charlie has my number, but I didn't tell him this is my new number, so I'm just mean texting him. Like you're a pussy. I'm going to be here this day. Let's fight. And he's like, fuck you. I'll kill you. But I'm yet to tell him that this is my new number.
He could probably guess if he had to narrow it down.
I also love
it's
that
either
you're
the Russian gangsters he's scared of or you.
Russian gangsters. They don't exist. There's no such
You
thing as
do.
a Russian
It's
gangster.
probably you. No, Russian gangsters exist. More so than demons.
Well, I was just going to ask, can you do me a favor and text him and just see if he responds?
Yeah, 1 second.
No, not right now. I just meant it's a future bit. Is text that number from the fake number. Just say, hey, I'll pay $50 for a quart of blood or something like that, and see if he like takes the money.
All right, we could do that now though.
Wait. Hold on. Here's what we can do. So someone else text him that wouldn't know whatever, or if
he wouldn't have their number.
Yeah, he wouldn't have their number because when I texted him on the podcast last week, he said, "Oh, I've been good, still on Queen, just leaving a lot for work." Someone text him a job opportunity and see how quickly he jumps at it.
Prescott,
Yeah.
text Charlie.
Like he has his number already.
Well, Charlie's number is all over our Instagram. There's so many posts that have his number on it.
We're doxing him.
We've doxed him in like 8 different posts.
No, but we don't have.
No, just his number.
It won't.
Not his address. He's not.
It won't
fixed.
matter till we're more famous. That doesn't. Doxing doesn't matter unless you're famous.
But also, if we ever get famous, people are gonna be like, "Who's Charlie?" It's not like we're gonna bring him up with us.
Also, like, I don't think it counts as doxing if it's a guy that, if anyone said, "Hey, what's your phone number?" he would just immediately start telling you.
Also, the likelihood of him keeping the phone number is pretty low. In like 2 years, if people re-listen to this, they'll call it, and it'll just be an Asian lady being like, "Hello."
It's his mom. I just thought the
Grandma.
saddest thing. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Opposite way.
It's her massage business.
Roll.
This phone was left here.
$40 for room.
$40.
I steal this phone from Fat Man.
It is incredible that Charlie's still fat.
He's gone
Kind of is.
down.
He's gone down,
He's
but
gone
it's-
down.
Like, what is even keeping it up, though? Like,
The
I guess
fucking
When you say he's
liberal
gone down, I
government
was
is
hoping you
keeping.
meant 6 feet under.
Goddamn liberal government's keeping Charlie fat.
yeah, fair enough.
The seed oils.
He's down emotionally.
The glyphosates and the seed oils.
I just thought of how funny would be. Look, out of all the things that would be funny if we got famous later and then people are re-listening to this podcast, I do think it's funny for people to like become obsessed with this podcast, watch and listen to all the episodes, hearing, and then there's somebody posts a thing of, you know, when you podcast has the Charlie saga or the something saga, and it's some character that was part of a thing, and now you're catching up. O&A has a lot of it. Nothing would be funnier to me for the Charlie
Some sort
saga.
of Charlie compilation.
Well, there is the Charlie saga, the Charlie era, and the Nutman era.
Yeah.
We're in two separate eras.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are writing in all Charlie episodes and all Nutman clips.
You didn't even listen before Neil the Nutman.
Yeah, they're mad.
I've been a fan since Charlie era.
I'm a pre-Catacombs fan.
I was listening since Rivals, man.
Look, this was the last correspondence we had from Neil the Nutman. Is that there was a post about some like regular-looking woman that married this tiny little Indian man, and it's this big magical post. So I at him, I go like, at Neil the Nutman, there's hope, and then he responds, "You're hopeless, you dumb fag."
And then he wrote again, and then
I wrote back, so you're a salty peanut. And
It is a pretty fun quip. And, like, it's, you know.
Wait, what did he say? I need to.
he responded, "Roasted, no salt, please."
That's
fun.
That's a
He
good.
kind of cooks your ass there. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of fucking owned you there.
that is fun. That's
That's
a
a
fun
good
exchange,
response.
though.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
won, but in a
That's why
a
the
friendly
Nutman
way.
era is kind of good.
Yeah, we want the Nutman era.
At the time, I hated it, but in retrospect, actually, he was the most
gonna lie.
consistent guest.
I'm not gonna lie. I vowed before. I'm like, I'm not fucking with Charlie anymore. And there have been some Charlie posts, and I feel like that gay guy in Brokeback Mountain. I just can't quit you.
That gay guy in Brokeback Mountain. You look at this movie about two gay guys.
I keep posting about Charlie. I can't help it.
You talked about Brokeback Mountain like it was a cast of 20 and there was one
There was
gay
one
guy.
fringe guy. Like it was.
I also picture Lee. He's like making fun of Neil, but he's looking at the window on like a rainy day, just
And
seeing like
picture
Charlie's face, and he's like, "You're fat and stupid." Neil's like, "What? What?" You're like, "Nothing."
Nothing, babe. Just relax.
I do have to ask our algo master, how good is Charlie or Nutman conversations on the algo?
Yeah.
Bad. Yeah, pretty bad. No one understands who. There's no context.
But didn't your
he hasn't
Nutman
been here in,
documentary do well?
It got a few views. Yeah, Dave Luca enjoyed it.
Oh, good.
So, do you know who was our first saga? Only Lee would know this. Do you remember? I don't remember her name. They might remember. Who was that Hispanic news anchor, news
I
edition?
forget her name.
Yeah, she was our first.
Yo, Vince Prescott. Who was that Spanish anchor from Inside Edition we were obsessed with?
No, not Maria.
Nobody remembers this
No.
fucking...
Lisa Guerrero.
Lisa
I got
Guerrero.
it right before. Lisa Guerrero's our first saga. She was great. This is
Yeah.
very underrated. You guys missed her. I think she's still on Inside Edition.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I Googled her. She is?
She is. See, Inside Edition.
I can't believe there's still Inside Edition.
No, it's great. If you Inside Edition's YouTube is a fucking amazing follow. I kind of missed that it was part of the podcast. Lisa Guerrero she was a former like Cowboys cheerleader or something like that, right? And every segment they would put her on is her interviewing
A hotter chick.
Hilarious.
A younger, hotter chick.
Hilarious.
So you look at her and you're just like, oh, I guess you used to be that. But anyways.
all our questions are like, what's it like being young and hot? And they go, well, old bitch Lisa.
Well, you withering old prune. You just felt bad for her, and we were always rooting for her, even though none of us were attracted to her.
I was come
rooting
on.
for her to die.
I mean, they don't have a reference of what she looks like. You wouldn't give Lisa a little, you know?
Lee doesn't like Hispanic girls.
Oh, yeah,
That's true. I don't like Spanish
No,
women.
That's
I
true.
know of one Hispanic girl Lee liked.
Oh, who?
His cousin.
Oh, yeah. He only...
We don't talk about her anymore.
It's family or nothing for Lee.
Lee made out with his cousin, knowing it was his cousin. He wasn't tricked.
And I do it again.
The tennis one?
No, that's his niece.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Lee goes to weddings and he sees a pretty girl. He goes, I'm sorry, how are we related? She's like, oh, we're not. He goes, oh, never mind.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
It's last call. He's like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I'm your third cousin." He's like, "That'll have to do." You can only blow me though.
Meet me at the bar. It's still free.
He treats a half-third cousin like a fat chick. He'll take him.
He has beer goggles on. He's like, "Well, you look like a first cousin."
He interprets his first best cousin. Like,
She upgrades from third to first cousin.
You know, my third cousin's all right, but after a couple beers, she could be a first cousin.
just doesn't know what it means.
First means
Third
number
most
one.
vulnerable.
He's ranking his
The
cousins.
quality of family.
Damn.
Rob, you might not know, the first time Lee
You might know
went
what
to...
cousins are.
Was this Ecuador or Peru? You went Peru. The first time we went to
They
Peru.
demon worship there for sure.
I was under all kinds of demon influence that night.
The first thing he did when he went to Peru is he went to a convenience store and then on his way back hit on his cousin. Those are the two. That's day one.
No, you got that wrong. On my way,
He's on the way there. I hit on my cousin.
I didn't got the beer yet.
on my way back, my 13-year-old cousin. No wait,
Oh boy! All right, let's move this.
I was very young.
along.
I was 12.
Oh, okay. All right.
So on my way there, actually, no, this is how it goes. I went to a store to get some chips, and my 13-year-old cousin was carrying all these 40s of beer for a party.
Sure, yeah,
So
yeah.
they just sold her all this alcohol.
You fell in love
And when
right
I-
there.
So it wasn't her who I passionately kissed.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, no, I was very hammered.
Did you just fall into the memory for a second?
I felt like there was so much silence that I needed to come clean.
Lee had a short orgasm just now thinking about it.
It's like
Can I
an
ask?
MK Ultra trigger word.
I didn't fucking come yet. I was edging.
Let me ask this, and I don't think the answer is because it's your cousin. Why did it stop at making out?
My
Like, what's-
cousin.
That's where you drew
The
the line.
realization of what am I doing? Yeah.
A moment of clarity.
He meant his cousin. She stopped it because she was like, "This is weird." He's like, "No more."
The question, the answer to
You're
your
a bad
question,
kisser.
She fought me off.
she had a better right hook than I anticipated.
Realization was just the name of his aunt who walked in.
Why didn't Lee fuck his cousin? He couldn't get hard. Oh, fuck.
Should we end there?
Lee, by the way, Lee has an uncanny knowledge of when it's 45 minutes, and that's when he wants to end.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You can predict.
we
the
got
45
15 more minutes of cousin fuck talk.
I think we could do 5. I like a good 50-minute. I think it's my new favorite.
An hour is
pod.
like greedy
yeah,
of people's time. Yeah.
Yeah. If you do over an hour,
Yeah,
I
for
don't
you
know.
blue collar faggots who just have to take a bus to work. But some of us
Oh,
got an
yeah.
8-hour day to fill.
You said blue collar. Yeah, I am blue collar. Thank you.
No, you're not.
I am blue collar.
No.
My collar is literally blue. I work at a body shop.
Sanker's
I'm blue collar.
HR for a body shop.
I have steel
He's
toe
like, I'm blue
boots.
collar.
I'm blue collar.
Sanker's Bluga.
Beluga collared. Fat whale collared.
Hey, Beluga Body Shop.
This is probably gonna be my least favorite Lee texts me later. You know
Sorry.
the title of the episode.
Why do you want to work at this body
Beluga
shop?
collar?
No, beluga collared would do great on the algorithm.
yeah.
People love whales.
Do you think
Lena Dunham, Daniel Sanker.
does meanness do okay on algorithms?
Yeah, people like conflict. They like arguments.
Conflict, but if you're just making fun of one person and there's no conflict,
Yeah, if there's like a back
Just
end.
taking it? Yeah. there's-
Sanker's like,
We
the
should
algorithm doesn't like when you guys make fun of me.
We need to cease.
My feelings aren't hurt, but the algorithm hates it.
I do. Every time we post a your fat clip, I hire 1,000 Nigerians to downvote it.
You should
the
clip the
Nigerian-
part about the demon talk, and also about like the Christian, because people like will chime in about that and be like
Oh, so they do like
stuff that people have like everyone has like an opinion on. Do
Yeah.
demons exist? Are the elites actually
I
fucking
think
kids?
everyone has an opinion on whether demons exist.
Everybody does.
Everyone
I
has a-
promise you.
But like, I don't think it like actually gives them special powers. But the fact that they believe it does, there's like certain ritual magic things that like you can kind of project your
It's like crystals.
belief on the universe.
Yeah.
It's very
It's a
esoteric
vision
and
board. It's stupid chick bullshit.
the Asian lady who
No,
runs
demons
Rivals.
is stupid dude bullshit if you want to call it that.
Right, but, like, even
women
with
do
the-
not like thinking about demons.
Yeah,
even
that's
with
not
the even with the
We like
witchcraft
thinking about
stuff.
demons that want to eat us.
that's not true.
Because there are
We
there
talk
are a lot
about
of girls who
demons
do
a lot.
like witchcraft stuff,
Yeah.
and like that is girl shit. But it's not the fact that they're doing witchcraft.
Girls
it's the fact that they leave
practice
themselves
witchcraft with
open.
their astronomy.
Yeah,
They try
they
to
leave
predict
themselves
us.
open to like bad.
You know how many
influences.
bullshit like fucking things I heard by women because I'm a Gemini? Mm-hmm. You're a Gemini. You have two personalities. Yeah, one of me hates you and the other one hates you more. Like I have two sides of me. One is more
What you
aggressive
just
than the other.
described is also what you use to hide, which is I'm an alcoholic. You just go, oh, I'm nice sometimes, and then sometimes I drink.
And you know what? I'm never buying alcohol from this establishment again. I hope you know.
You don't. You bring it in a
I
backpack.
did last week. I realized that. So last week I was like, I'll get 2 beers.
Astrology for men
tried
is
to
just
make it
being
right.
an alcoholic. Yeah, I kind of.
Oh, sorry, that's my moon rising.
I'm a moose head rising. Yeah.
Sorry, it's my moon rising, or I drank whiskey.
just laughing.
I low-key think like both things are right though. Astrology and alcoholism. They're both like you shouldn't fuck with them, but
You do.
they're kind of correct sometimes.
Well, it's kind of my chick's into astrology, and I'm an alcoholic. So
there we go, man.
It's a beautiful
Two
pairing.
peas in a pod.
Based on your description of your girl, though, she's a right wing astrology believing
Yeah,
demon hater.
Mm.
Those are all
Nice.
correct.
yeah. I'm dating Hillary Clinton.
I don't.
No, wait, she's not right wing.
You gotta marry her, man.
Yeah, she's pretty right
And
wing.
she's a demon. Like, are you kidding me?
But she believes it. Or right, she denies them.
Well, she loves hot sauce, and that's
My chick also loves hot sauce.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna go home and accuse my chick of being Hillary Clinton. Like, grab her face, be like, "Who are you?"
Dude, she probably fucking love that. Do a Bill and Hillary role play, just fuck her up.
Where I just shove a cigar in some other chick's pussy, and then she becomes almost president.
So close, but just not. Oh.
You almost had it, babe.
What is? We'll end this on what is like a clear good for the algorithm topic. Like if we,
I think we should talk
like
about
race relations is good. Like any kind of like conflicts, like religious disputes.
I'm
or
super
like,
pro Asian these days.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm working in Markham. There we go, brother.
Ethnic conflicts.
But like,
Okay,
such
but
a nice immigration group.
What kind of
They did their
Asian,
own neighborhoods, and we didn't even
He
like. We
means
go
East.
there, and we don't even question it. We just go like, oh.
he means East Asian.
I'm with
Like,
Ian.
when Indians are doing it, we're like, look at fucking Brampton, man.
I'm
Look
with
what they're
Ian
doing.
because, like, you
But
know
the
what's funny
Asians
about
did it,
Asians?
We're just like, yeah.
What?
It's a pretty cool
I like
place to
that
go.
Asians, like if you were an immigrant that were flooding our countries, I'm glad it's Asians more than what we have been getting.
I know, man. I fucking hate
Australians?
Koreans, man. Koreans have been
It is
pissing me off.
amazing how
lately.
retarded you all sound, considering Indians are for sure also Asians.
Shut up,
But-
Arab.
Yeah. But Peruvian.
We're talking about
So?
internet Asians. Like if you
Yeah,
look
yes.
up Asian
Of
on
course.
Pornhub
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
you get an Indian person, you're like, not what I wanted, man.
Yeah,
The
that's
problem
true.
is that the Indians are not. So I just learned about Moose
Going
Walla.
anywhere.
Do you know Moose Walla, the rapper?
No.
It feels like a thing that you would know. Moose Walla was like a pro. He's their Tupac. He's Indian Tupac. He was very pro India, and then the Khalistani people killed him for like being like pro keep India because the Khalistans are the Sikhs, right? They want Khalistan
Yeah.
to be like their own like Israel or whatever
Sure.
in the Punjab region of India. So they're gonna like fight here about that. Like that's gonna be
already
like
happening,
our problem. Yeah. But no, I don't mean Brampton.
how do they-
Brampton?
No,
I
that's
mean
where
the
all the
rest of
Gaza
the
are.
It's Brampton. Brampton
but
is their
they
Gaza.
can have Brampton. I don't give a shit about Brampton.
But
Yeah, I know.
did,
well, that's
did they have their
they-
Biggie though, as opposed to Tupac?
That'd be
Well, no,
Pakistan.
there's like another
Be a big
rapper.
fat Pakistani guy.
I was gonna say it's Sanker.
Big fat secretly gay Pakistani guy.
Sanker.
I don't know what
went the
I
wrong
don't know what
way.
you are yet.
Sanker, with a tan, you could be the Palestinian Biggie.
You just go. Wait, isn't that who? Someone's DJ Khaled is Palestinian.
Yeah.
No, not
Guys,
if you ask
we're on
Palestinian people.
Khalistan.
Oh, they're so not happy with him.
Palestinian people are pissed at Khaled.
Oh yeah, because they keep going. What are your thoughts on Gaza? And he goes, "I sell wings at Wingstop.
Well, they'd
Buy
get-
more wings."
They'd get bombed, and he would do an Instagram post. He's like, and another one. Like, no more.
The DJ stands for Dirty Jew. Khaled.
Clip it. Good for the algo.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Jew hate. The Jew
That was
material is
racial.
It's getting quite popular.
Yeah, that's all Instagram is by the sounds of it, by the looks of it.
But if it does good, you know they actually have a fucking court case on Meta right now to like because the algorithm is fucking up kids. So they're trying to sue Meta for whatever.
So we should do good things for kids. Eat your vitamins, faggots.
yeah.
Or no, wait, no. Don't say fag. That's
No, yeah. You've headed in
Stay
the
in
wrong
school. You have to
direction.
do this.
I worked at
No, maybe that's positive. Maybe you're trying to help gays eat
Oh,
their
okay.
vegetables and be healthy. That's heterophobic.
Listen up, faggots. I love you. Eat your vegetables.
And the straight kids also eat your vegetables.
No, straight kids eat meat. Carnivore diet for you guys.
Pringles for the. Just
To be honest,
What
I
made them
think,
gay in the first place? Not eating enough meat.
I think gay guys do have to occasionally cut off their intake of fiber, so vegetables maybe isn't the best.
All right.
I thought you were gonna
These
say
are kids we're
protein.
trying to talk
Sometimes
to.
they need a good constipation,
come on.
you know?
Gay guys, more beans. Lots of beans.
All right,
and
you know
things
what?
Like that.
Gay guys, eat whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you what
Yeah.
to do.
That's true. That's a
Yeah.
very positive.
If I'm anyone who's speaking on asshole health, I'm a very poor candidate.
Really?
My asshole's a mess, dude.
Is it?
Oh, I've had hemorrhoids since I was like 12.
Why?
12? Yeah, I like to sit on the toilet for a long time, play Game Boy. And I got hemorrhoids. Now I bleed out my ass a lot. And then the beer.
Ian's just pushing.
The beer
with-
all through my 20s didn't
with
help.
nothing like at all coming out.
That was also his excuse because he said, "I was never molested." He felt like he had to say that he was. That's all that
No, because
hemorrhoids
my
are from.
asshole was such
By
a
the
mess.
toilet.
Yeah.
I've had hemorrhoids for so long that if anyone tried to rape me, they'd be like, "Ah."
There's polyps in your asshole.
Be thankful then in that case.
Yeah, occasionally you'd be like, you'd love it because you'd be like, oh, he pushed it back in for a second. And then,
Oh, yeah, true. That would have actually been great.
If you
That would
could
have
just,
preferred.
if you could thrust in real hard and pull out real slow, that'd be great.
You started it.
And then the pedophile's like, no, that's gross. I'm like, come on, man.
Come on.
I'm like 11, be like, help me out.
Also, hemorrhoids are not that bad, right? Like, I don't mean pain-wise, but I just mean like they're not long-term or nothing. It's
What
just
do you mean they're long term? I still have them.
yeah, but
I have them currently.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
ass
think you're like
herpes.
susceptible to them. I don't think that
Yeah,
you
I don't
like
think they are.
become
They come back.
All right, you
like a
fucking
hemorrhoid guy
All right.
forever, right?
All right, Roy
I'm assuming.
explainers.
I don't
You
really
guys
know.
telling me.
You've been radicalized by online media to make you hate.
You guys have been radicalized by
hemorrhoids.
smooth assholes to try to tell me that hemorrhoids aren't that bad.
But
And then also, a guy who lifts and a fat guy are both trying to tell me they don't have hemorrhoids.
Yeah,
he's
really.
not fat.
No, I'm not that familiar. I thought I raised my tone high enough to ask it in a sort of a questiony thing.
No,
is
it
that like
came off very
I thought-
judgy.
Okay, how-
I thought you could get hemorrhoids and then not have them
Yeah,
again,
that's
but
what I
some
meant.
No,
people
you can do that.
are
but
just
guess what you gotta
susceptible
do?
to
You gotta go get
hemorrhoids.
somebody to operate on them and take them out of there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was. I thought it was a cream thing.
It's a
Yeah.
blown vessel. It's as far as I've known, I've done very little research other than just having it my whole life.
Yeah, but I feel like you don't
Do
know
you just
this.
not shit properly?
That's what I mean.
I shit fine.
No, you
But you
don't.
work in construction, though, don't you? So
You sit backwards, you push real hard.
nah, he does not have good shits. You scream for an hour.
Push as hard as you
You wipe
can.
tears from your eyes, and then you get back to the job
Once
site.
there's no more blood coming out, you're done.
He hulks up.
You try to lift off.
He soundproof his bathroom just so he can shit the way he
Yeah,
likes.
Fergus,
becomes
you
a red
work in
hole.
you work in the trades. There's no way you're having good shits. No one in the trade has.
I don't
good
have
shits.
great. I have terrible shits. My whole life is a series of terrible shits.
Oh man,
You're doing something wrong. It's not. It's
All
not.
right, then you come watch me take a shit.
okay.
All right, I don't have to go
something
now,
wrong.
but next
we'll get like a glass table, like in a.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You
I have
live
to
close
see it
enough to
come
me
out.
that I can let you know ahead of time. Be like, I'll have to shit in 20 minutes.
No, but
And
just
you-
hang out
you
for a
come to my
24-hour
place,
period.
You come to my. I do not want to hang with you for 24 hours.
That is not true. You asked me to come to your dumb cottage thing.
Yeah, and then you didn't. Now I hate you.
That's not true.
I think you both have terrible shits.
You forgot.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna look at my shit and be like, "Mine are so much better." Like,
I have.
I'm gonna
think
catch
you're-
him
no, I
while
think
he's
Ian-
watching me have
Yeah,
bad shits.
no.
I'm gonna catch him having
Ian's
bad
are
shits.
messier. Like Sankers are a little bit more like coordinated. Like he's used to being
No.
a bigger. He's used to the shit diet. This guy drinks
Yeah.
too much.
I imagine
mine
Sanker's
are
a very
smatters.
thoughtful shitter.
I take plops. I don't take shit.
This is like a massacre. Like yeah.
I grew up.
It sounds like someone's punching water.
Actually, yeah, I think Sanka probably does know what he probably gets like
Yeah.
a newspaper out.
Sanker
I'm
would
a
be a
fo-
thoughtful shitter, whereas Ian seems more like,
I'm thoughtful.
I have to shit now. Like,
yeah.
oh no.
Oh yeah, no, mine
Yeah, yeah,
happened
yeah.
like where I'm like, I have to go now. I need to leave.
Whereas I feel like Sanker could plan his day around it a bit.
The only interesting thing about not interesting, but the
Well,
only
because I'm willing to use public bathrooms too. He might not
But
be. as
Ian
willing.
also looks like he shits at the urinal. Like,
You told me earlier that I look like I've Fuck good.
Yeah.
No, he meant you look like a lot lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He's a male lot
He's a male
with a female truck
Well, I didn't say
driver.
good. I said he fucks a lot because he's like the dirty.
I'm a lot lizard taking plops outside of female truckers.
The female truckers fucking love it, dude. They're filthy.
I'm the male Eileen Warnos. Just a shitty lot
Ian is
lizard.
the dirty whore version of a man. You know what I mean? Like Ian's that dirty whore that you could just take out back and have your way with him.
Yeah.
If you're a woman, of
If
course.
you're a woman, yeah. Well, gay men too.
No, he's not a gay man's type. No.
No. But if he hosted an open mic, it'd be fucking
Lewis is the gay
every
man's
night.
type.
They love me, dude.
Lewis would be like, oh, damn, my asshole. You know,
I have to ramp up the racism just to like cool them sometimes. I'm like, all right. They're like, oh, I'm like, no, I'm racist. Don't. Just,
Then your
don't get
Asian
too-
wife walks in. They're like, oh, he's lying.
They like that even more. They're like, oh, you're right. Yeah, they like it.
He is though, because what's his name from Fish Tank? Bert from Fish Tank. He loved Lewis. He
Yeah,
was
yeah. I
like-
was gonna go stream with him, but then I was like,
Well, he's lucky he didn't meet me.
Lewis means stream his cum into his mouth.
A steady, creamy stream.
How many views?
I decided against it. I didn't want to get.
Last minute.
Yeah,
Batted it
the
back
last
and
minute.
forth.
I lost a few hundred on flights, but I'm like, yeah,
if I
might get
could
raped.
promise you views
Might get raped in
on
New
a video
Jersey.
of you kissing Bert, how many views would it take?
No,
If I was-
I'm not
none?
doing it for any views.
If I like 10 million views,
I'm removing followers at the minute.
But if I could
Ian.
promise you 10 million views if you kissed Bert. Or tell me 10 million views.
But then
if
I'm
you-
just
if you
wait.
kissed-
But then I'm just a guy who kisses.
What about Sanker?
On the
For
lips.
10 million views
When
to
you
kiss
say
Sanker on
10
the
million
lips.
views,
But
you
then
gotta
it must
be
be the
very
kissing
clear.
guy. They'll know me for kissing and nothing else. Not the edits or anything.
That's what the people want.
This is how the demons get you.
Yes.
The demonic showbiz.
You start,
Kiss
you
everyone.
start with some kisses.
You kiss the boys, young thug.
You do some
Kiss
Kiss the
us.
boys, Biggie.
Kiss us now.
do some kisses, and then you do some edits in your kiss videos, and you slowly transition away from kissing
It's going to be hard
Sanker.
to get away from the. There's going to be engaged viewers from specifically the kissing topic,
Yeah, but
which is
people-
not something I've covered before.
People like
so.
the original Beatles, but they still did psychedelic shit, and it's sold.
Yeah, it would be your yellow submarine.
I would say kissing's a bit more universal than
Kissing
psychedelic
Bert.
stuff, but I see your point a little bit.
Kissing Bert would be your yellow submarine.
No, it's kissing you now. We've changed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Changes
He's very.
it. That
I
changes
don't
it.
think that's going to get many views.
Lewis in the
You don't
sky with diamonds.
Two Christian men kissing.
That would give you. if we
Two
type
Christian
that
men
in,
turn gay
That-
spontaneously.
That's algorithm good.
Power of Toronto.
Two
Demonic influence in Toronto.
Christian
That's the
men kissing for God.
thumbnail.
Or kissing for Jesus.
Yeah, that would get
Right.
views. Yeah.
You should
to
really make
prove
that the
it.
title of this episode. This is how it does.
Christian men kissing for God.
Two Christian
For
men
Jesus.
kissing for God. You'll get some good stuff.
I also like that the two biggest fans of this podcast are just also having their own side conversation
Because they're going to listen
during
later.
the podcast.
They don't want any spoilers.
All our fans show up live.
I love supporting, but I want to make sure that I get the full experience on Monday.
Like, I want to be there, but I still need something for Monday morning.
Yeah. The thing is, the jokes just are only funny the very first time you listen to it. They don't have any sticking power.
This guy, he might listen.
Yeah, I mean, the Christians who want to see Christian men kissing might stick around because we talked about demons. So
Yeah, that's true.
let's see how he does.
Or would one of us have to be a demon? So
No,
like
no.
maybe
Just
Christian
us
man kisses
arguing
demon?
about demons
Oh.
is good.
I
Or
don't
you
know, we'll
guys are
find
trying
out.
to kiss to entice a demon to show up so you can beat him up.
I mean, that's
You know, two men kissing is ritualistic. If we want to summon some evil
Are
spirits,
you guys being gay?
we should
You're
all
like,
make out.
we're trying
dating a
we're
demon?
trying to trick a demon into showing up.
Let's all make out.
It's a seance.
now you're getting
It's
it.
not
Now you're
gay.
getting
We're
it.
just summoning demons.
to catch a demon.
to catch a demon.
Yeah.
We're summoning demons, and we're gonna summon that demon several times.
We dress Lewis up as a schoolboy. Sanker as a
Like
priest.
Angus Young. Yeah.
I'm picturing
We're gonna
British
make him
schoolboy.
kiss to see if
Yeah,
we can
Catholics
trick,
love
trick a
ritual
demon.
magic.
But isn't that a better idea to catch the demons than the pedophiles? Because if it is what you're saying, and all
Like
the pedophiles
Ghostbusters? Yeah.
like are just doing it because of demons or whatever. Why don't we just go right to the source and just catch Ball? Like, why are we bothering with all these pedophiles if Ball's just making more pedophiles?
I'd become a Facebook content creator where I catch demons and then slap them in the face.
Yeah, you make the demon call his mom and be like, "Mom, I'm a demon."
I'm like, demon, do 20 push-ups.
Yeah.
And then we make the demon think he's
Full
getting away.
extension.
I
half rep shit.
toss a demon in the dumpster. Oh, Demon in a Dumpster would be a great country song.
Yeah, that does sound good. Yeah, you should write
Can
country
you play
songs.
guitar or sing, Sanka?
Yeah.
Ian.
I
Sanka, can you sing?
I have a
Oh,
farm
okay.
that I can go to.
To film a
What?
video, like
Yeah, I'll
Jelly
just get
Roll or
somebody
something.
else. Yeah, I'll be Jelly Roll of.
Okay. I'm trying to get into the music business.
Okay, well, produce me. We'll be the Milli Vanilli. I'll get somebody else to sing for me.
Yeah, we should film some stuff at the farm, actually. That would be good.
We should film lots of stuff at the farm.
Yeah. You cows.
You guys are almost missing calving season.
Ooh.
You could film a calf.
I want to
being
film the
born.
miracle of life up close.
Sometimes the miracle of life involves a chain being wrapped around a calf's legs and being pulled out of the mother.
Is there any
Life is
goats?
complicated.
Because we might need one for to catch a demon.
I don't have goats on the farm, but I do have access to goats. People got goats.
you got
People
chickens as
goats.
well. Chicken
Which
feet.
I've always thought a goat farm is a good idea because lots of retarded people that get land are like, I want to get goats. And then they just buy goats, and then a year later they got to sell their goats. And guess
Yeah.
who's ready to buy the goats back for a lesser price?
Yeah.
This guy.
Oh, and then they get got.
Yeah, they get.
Don't the goats
God.
like fuck up the
Yeah,
fences as well?
They get goat.
Don't they fuck up the fences, the goats, they like?
No.
No?
No, you put fucking the wire
Sheep get
fence.
stuck in fences though, don't they? They're like
Yo, you know who's
dumbasses.
stupid? Fucking llamas. We had a llama when I was younger, and this fucking idiot. He would turn his head sideways to go through the fence to eat grass on the other side.
Yeah.
And then he would just get stuck. And
A
the
sheep
first
is
week
just a
we had
dirty
him, we
white
were like,
afro.
oh, he'll figure it out. And we
That's
just
why they
left
get
him.
stuck
He was
in
there for
fences.
8 hours before I went out and put him back through the other
said-
side.
He said llama.
Oh, I heard sheep. I heard sheep get stuck. I'm like, yeah, they're like dirty white afros. Like, so everywhere they try to go, they get like Velcro.
The Wiggers of the farmyard.
All right,
That was
guys.
a common problem. Sorry.
You know what's funny? It is funny you're Peruvian. You didn't hear llamas at all. That's your people's favorite animal.
I heard sheep. Sorry.
yeah.
No, that's what they call llamas in
in Peru.
country,
Sheep.
yeah.
Oh, in this country.
his country.
And
Oh,
what you
yeah,
call-
yeah.
You know what you call cousins in Peru? Single.
Not for long.
Is she still single? Have you kept up with her?
No. But I, hope
I would
so.
love to go on I would love to go on Lee's cousin's Instagram and just see Lee like picture, Lee like picture, Lee like picture.
Do you see my creepy comments? Oh, muy bueno. Muchas gracias.
Just fire emojis.
It's like Billy third baseman. Like, is this you? Is this your profile?
You're right, boy. Oh, no, your cousin's bikini pictures.
Vamos.
Vamos.
Oh, muy caliente.
He has us all blocked on this profile, so we never see it.
He has this geo blocked. We
Third
you're all
and
welcome.
just see him being weird to his cousin.
Mis hermanos. You're all welcome.
Ian, take us away the way you like to take us away.
You've had enough, piggy.